advises him, when you get back inside, put on an oxygen mask immediately. Gong nods like a kid, scolded but stays firm. You first. When Eve safely inside, Gong is also brought back into a cabin. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Gong's friend is losing his mind, trying to reach him. He stares at the sky, shouting, "Are you dead?" Now let's talk about Chairman. This guy is up to his neck in experiments and drama. He's discussing the fertilized embryos with a doctor who's cautiously optimistic that their space experiment might have succeeded. Meanwhile, Lehman is confronted Mancheon, accusing her of hiding the key to the freezer. "I told Gong to unlock it and now he's gone," he says. But before their argument escalates, Chairman walks in and forces Lehman to hide. Chairman's conversation with Manjin, oh, it's a mix of drama and arrogance. He dreams about raising his grandson and grooming him to take over the family legacy, but Manjin isn't buying it. "You can't control my child's life. You did everything else," she snapped. "You sent my husband to his death." Chairman, offended and defensive, claims innocence, brushing off her accusations with a smug, "One day you will thank me." And you know who this Chairman is? He is the father of Sui. And who is Sui? Sui is the fiancé of Gong. Meanwhile, Gong's mom catches wind of Sui Un's big engagement announcement. She's over the moon, thrilled, because Chu Un make a big announcement on the television that she's missing Gong and she is engaged to him too. When Gong's mother sees it, she's losing it. But back at the station, Eve is far from happy. She confronts Gong, furious about his reckless behavior. She slaps him. Yep, a full-on slap, and says, "You are just a tourist. You shouldn't have risked both her lives." Gong, still trying to justify himself, fires back, "I saved you. I deserve a thank you." Even Eve is unimpressed, wants him to stay out of her sight and not touch anything. The tension between them is palpable. Later, Gong reflects on his action, clearly troubled, while Eve sits alone, replaying the incident in her mind. Shanjan offers Gong a glimmer of hope by informing him that 6 embryos have been successfully fertilized. Gong clings to this small victory, determined to keep doing it despite everything. This episode ends with both Gong and Eve deep in thoughts, their emotions in whirlwind of guilt, frustration, and unresolved tension. The stakes have never been higher, and the teaser for the next episode promises even more drama, revelations, and jaw-dropping moments. And that's it for episode 4. What did you think about Gong's daring spacewalk and Eve's fiery reaction? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this recap, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground, unless you are Gong or Yong. Bye bye.